Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I was feeling festive and excited that it's only a couple days away from Thanksgiving and we are going to a holiday party tonight, which is also one of our friends' birthday parties. So I thought it was a perfect time to do a holiday makeup tutorial featuring a red lip. It's really rare for me to wear a red lip, so I feel a little bit not myself, but I really like it. It's really pretty and glamorous. I also never part my hair to the side, so I'm feeling all sorts of not me, but I dig it. So it's always good to change it up every once in a while. But I hope you guys enjoy this look. I kind of went with more warm tones for the eyes. That's kind of my comfort zone and what I really like, but I also like that paired with a red lip. Of course, if you prefer more silvery grays, you can always do those with a red lip and it's just as beautiful. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see how I created this holiday glam look, please keep watching. Okay, so for today, I'm going to go in with the Bronze Glow Highlight Powder, my favorite for this season. I went ahead and already did my complexion, as you guys have seen me do that many times now. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the pink retouching powder. I chose this as my blush because I am going to be doing a red lip today, and I wanted something soft and neutral. The retouching powders give more of just like a sheer translucent tint to the skin, and they make the texture of the skin look really smooth and flawless. So going in and doing my blush. Okay, so a good friend of mine works for Urban Decay, and she gave me the Urban Decay Primer Potion to try out. I've never used it before. I always use the Bobbi Brown Cream eyeshadows as my base, but she gave this to me, so I am going to check it out and see what I think. So today I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Golden Chocolate Eye Palette. It's super pretty. It has a lot of warms, golds, browns. It has a nice dual-ended brush, which is great. There's a lot of palettes super similar to this. This is actually one of my favorites though, because the colors are so warm and gorgeous. So now I am going to start with my all over color in the ivory with my eye sweep brush, going all over the lid side to side to kind of create that base. Now I'm going in with that lighter kind of chocolatey burnt sugar bronze shade and going all over my lower lid and up into the crease. It's just like a really nice neutral to kind of create that transition shade with a little bit of shimmer and texture. And again, with me, everything I do to the top, I do to the bottom. So I'm taking my smoky eyeliner brush and bringing that bronze shade up underneath my lash line, again, from corner to corner. Going in with a little bit of the sparkle shadow and tapping it on top of my lower lid just to give a little bit more brightness. And now we are going to go in with a little bit of the bronze highlight powder because I wasn't getting quite the brightness that I wanted from that sparkle shadow. So I went in with a little bit of that bronze. Now for our crease color, to kind of deepen it up just a little bit, we are using that deeper chocolate brown color and going into the crease from corner to corner with my eye crease brush, my all-time favorite from Motives Cosmetics. Again, everything I do to the top, I'm going to do to the bottom. Make sure that you blend out the edges if you get it a little too harsh. That's why I love my eye sweep brush so much. Now taking my smoky eyeliner brush and bringing that darker shade up underneath my lash line, going from side to side. And now we are going to line our eyes with the black gel liner. I'm going to do more of a winged liner today, but you know, of course, I always start underneath the lash line. You want to have it thinner to thicker from the inner to outer corners. So I started with a thinner line on the inside, and now we are creating our wing. I want to have a really dark saturated black line, so I'm going to coat it a couple of times on top so that none of that shimmer comes through and that it's a really dark saturated black line. Again, make sure to go underneath the waterline on the top and then just do little dashes to kind of connect it on your lower lid. And then now we are going to create that wing. And I just use my lower lash line as a guide and kind of create a little bit of a lift going out. And then you just want to fill it back into the rest of your line so that it looks connected and even. I'm not going to line black on the bottom. because I just want it to be a crisp, more winged liner. So now we're just going to go in with our brows with my favorite long wear, perfectly defined brow pencil. It's really important to kind of brush through your brows at the beginning because that way you can really see where they need to be filled in. And for me, I mainly need to be filled in just through the very front of my brow and then towards the outer edge of my brow. I don't do a lot of filling in through the middle because that's where I have the most hair. So that's why I love that there is a little brush at the end of this. If you don't have one attached to your brow brush, you can always just get, little disposable ones from a drugstore, or even ask the people at Sephora or Nordstrom if you could have a couple of the little mascara wands to brush through your brows. Okay, now that our brows are done, it is ready for the star of the show, our pretty red lipstick. But first, I am going to take a little bit of foundation. I'm going to rub off the lip balm that I had on to hydrate my lips, and now I'm going to take my foundation brush and just kind of buff over top so that I have some nice clean lines. And I am using the Heart Creamy Matte Lip Color. I absolutely love the shade. It's super deep and rich. And you could use a lip liner with this. Normally I recommend it, but I usually just twist up and use that very thin side of my lipstick to line my lips. You could also use a lip brush to create the same type of effect, but since this one is still pretty new, I can go in and just use that crisp outer edge to really define and enhance the shape of my lips. And then we're just going to go in with a little bit of the pink sequin high shimmer gloss. You could do any gloss on top of this, or you could leave it matte, but I wanted to give it kind of that extra sparkle and shine. So we're going to go in with a little bit of that pink sequin right through the center of the lips. And I'm just going to press the lips together. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Once we're done with this, a girl's just got to let her hair out, and then we will be good to go. Okay guys, so that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed my holiday makeup tutorial featuring my beautiful Heart Red Creamy Matte Lipstick. And I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday season. I hope that you all have a wonderful time with your family over Thanksgiving. This is gonna go up right after Thanksgiving, but I was thinking about you guys beforehand. So I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day and a wonderful holiday season, and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.